Okay, we're going.
I'm chewing on a string.
So, Shidaka, should we, drag both of these
Where are
bodies
these bodies?
back to the academy? Well, we have Necros, who's somewhere around here, unconscious.
I don't see them anywhere.
And I don't...
Does that mean put their fogs back on? Here. There's Bonaar.
Or should we just take the living one back and leave Bonaar? Unfortunately.
Let's see. One's dead, one's in a coma.
Because it'll probably take both of us. It'll probably take both of us to carry Bonaar. Because he's a dragonborn. Bloody heavy.
Always get one and come back for the other.
Roll an insight check to see if you know how far away Iron Veil is.
Does a natural 20 in a passive count?
You know it's to the north, but you don't know quite how far.
Okay.
8.
8? You'd say...
Let me see.
You'd say it's about a half day's travel if you're carrying somebody.
Wait, 8 is
Well,
better than a
passive.
passive 20. Okay, let me,
You know that you have to go
25.
through a forest, and after that, it's smooth sailing across plains. You'll reach Iron Veil. If you jog, it'll take you like maybe an hour, but carrying people could be anywhere between, half a day and a day.
I'd hate to just leave Bonaar, but I don't think we should carry both of them. Well, I say, wait, Friday already stripped Bonaar, so Bonaar's actually naked.
Should we bury him peacefully?
I hate to say it, I think we probably don't have a choice. I don't think we can afford to have a temple resurrect him, and that monk, whoever it was, it ran off with the life potion, I'm pretty sure.
Perception. What's your passive perception?
Perception.
Wait,
What about you, Shidaka?
13.
Passive perception.
what is my pass? Where do I look for that?
10 plus your perception.
Oh, it's just 10%. 6 plus 16.
Shidaka, you notice that there's some glass over here on the ground.
Oh, hey, there's some glass here.
What? Oh, great. I'm rolling an Arcana, even though I know what it is. I will roll on. Wait, not Arcana. Oh, my Arcana is just is dropped. I'll
Okay.
roll an insight into the glass.
16.
16.
You're guessing that it's that was the glass that the potion was in.
Well, there goes that potion. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to carry Phreak. Let's bury Bonaar. You'd like that?
Yeah, where's an
That is
appropriate
fun
place to
every
bury him?
I think the ground is softest here. Although we don't have to dig
Darn.
with, do we?
Why did we get shovels?
I'm gonna steal the Phreak's
Doesn't he
sword
have
from
a shovel?
Frost to dig with.
I can't remember.
Okay. You take a short sword of frost.
Okay.
As you try to
over
dig with
here
the frost
to
sword
for
shard,
Bonaar.
you freeze the ground.
Nice job.
That was.
I was
dumb
just
of
gonna
me.
suggest one of my crossbow bolts. Now you made it even worse.
I put the sword back. I should have thought of that. Let's just get going. Let's just take.
That's where you
and
two.
Get out of here then. It's not like we have the tools to dig with.
No, fine, I'll drag Bonar's corpse over this piece of glass.
And drag him and stick him on the glass.
Okay, next to it, not on it.
So that was more of a question, but yeah.
Let's see, what could we use to help bury him? See, I have a mace, a rod, a wand, and
I can always use my rations.
that's it.
Oh, fine, my backpack. Just pick up our dirt with our hands, and then
Yeah, let's try and dig a shallow grave in some way by
you can always try running back here
what we have.
from town and after buying a shovel.
Yeah, we could. But let's just see what we can do. And that would be what kind of a check to...
I'm not going to make you guys do a check
grave?
for that. Because that's a pretty menial task. But it does take you...
That would be...
And by the time that you're done digging the grave, it's about high noon.
Well, farewell, Bonaar. You will be missed. I'm not one for
I just realized
many
I'm not actually connected.
words, but you were a good friend, and from what Thunderbird told me, it must have been Bahamut's will that goblin got the best
If
of
we
you.
ever meet Bahamut, I show up.
Farewell.
Just saying that now. Like, even if it's a completely different campaign, I don't care.
Gonna try and
Oh, even
kill
if he just
Bahamut,
shows up
god
to
of
say, hey, do this.
justice.
I don't know.
Anyway, we cover up the hole, and I guess we head to town,
Okay.
dragging Fred along. Being sure to hit every bump and log along the way.
Okay. So, you're approaching Ironvale. There are massive, massive stone and steel walls. They're probably about 60 feet high. And there's one gate nearby you. There are probably more, but there's one nearby you, and there are two dwarven guards guarding it.
Oh, great. The guy who speaks Dwarvish is unconscious.
Hail!
Hell.
Hell.
May we enter this fine city
Sure.
of Ironvale?
Why are you asking me? It's...
Because we can. Do you know of an...
Are you asking me
inn or
where the
someplace
tavern is?
around... a place where we could get some
Well,
things?
There's one down this main street here. Take a left after about 20 steps, and it's down that street. What do they call it? It's Half Moon. Yeah, Half Moon Tavern. I heard that place is pretty good.
Okay. Is there a blacksmith happen to be
I wonder,
around?
you're in a dwarven city.
It's best to ask for directions.
Yes,
No, no
there
need
is
to get
one.
snippy.
The best one, but also the priciest one, is actually right in the center of town. It's called the Forge of Moradin.
Is there happen to be a jeweler in town where we could
Rings?
get some
Yeah,
things
the bank.
stashed?
That's at the far side of town. You basically just take Main Street, go all the way down, and it's on your right.
Okay. Thank you. So where should we head first? I think in to dump off freight or whatever
Yeah.
Hey,
So right now,
decided
Right
name
here.
is.
hang on. I have something planned for you. Don't worry.
okay.
So,
Wait, what race are you, dude?
so we're gonna head to the tavern.
I'm Eladrin.
Ah, okay. You're gonna head to the tavern.
Ooh.
As you're approaching the tavern, a young man is being thrown out forcefully.
Don't tell me.
Young man
Yes.
is a relative term of Eladrin.
Don't.
Because Carson knows Eladrin. Because that's what Thunderbird is. He knows that young
Young is very relative.
very relative in that race. Well, shall we go see what this... Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to him and...
Seems
the What
devils
happened?
Where are you guys?
what I had to say.
I don't see an inn anywhere.
I don't know.
I haven't drawn it. Don't worry, you're not missing anything.
Some things you just don't draw. That's so.
I get the
Oh.
feeling they don't really
Do you know-
like Eladrin that much.
That's unfortunate. Eladrin are, of all the races I've encountered, for the most part, one of the most hospitable ones, from what I've
It's
seen.
not the first time. What can you do?
Adam, can you fix your
That's
mic?
unfortunate.
Oh,
You're tag quiet.
Sorry. Slipped.
There you go.
So, my name is Dallas. You?
No, I am Shitdock Dryadson. I'm formerly known as Shitdock Dryadson, but apparently I'm still a female. After a potion I drank.
Yes, it was an unfortunate potion that we won't get into too many details. But and this unconscious body we're dragging along, who's, I think he's starting to bruise a bit. Is we think Fright, but sometimes he's apparently called himself Blight and Necros. I don't pretend to understand. He's a little crazy.
Sounds like you had a strange little group.
Yes, we unfortunately lost a friend of ours in our most recent encounter. A goblin got the best of him. It was sad to see. It was bad. But what are you doing in
just
town
exploring.
anyway?
Finding out more about the world. This is-
Let's see. We're on a little bit of a mission, though we're not quite entirely sure what it entails, but it entails some form of mystic weaponry of the past, we think.
Wait a minute, how would you know that? You've never been told that. You don't know that anything is connected to anything.
That's true, I don't. I don't know what. Other than, I think, there were some dwarves who invited us here.
What the hell?
What?
Sorry.
What was
Give me
that?
a piece.
Suddenly
Dude.
dwarven women start swooning over us.
No!
Dwarven women.
Good.
Like they exist. But anyway, we were just looking to get a room here for our friend and ourselves. Do you happen to, is there another inn other than this one
Would I know of one?
that you know of?
Streetwise check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
God, I could have done that myself.
4. I got nothing.
You don't know shit.
Actually, it's worse. I actually botched that one. So
You don't know anything. You think that this town is just like the forest where you can just climb up in a tree and sleep.
Did I use my passive streetwise?
There's no passive streetwise.
Then how can there's passive insight
There's no
I don't know.
passive street
That's something they added.
or
for free.
perception?
because
Oh,
because
frick.
this was an inn.
yes, it was apparently. It was the only one recommended to us. Though I would recommend getting a room there and not just trying to sleep anywhere.
Not just trying to sleep in the room.
Hmm?
Sorry. Okay, go on.
Well, if this is an inn, that might explain why I got kicked out. It would seem to head up as such.
I
Neither did I.
did not catch
Good
any
night.
of that, Adam.
And it, well, whatever. Wasn't important. I was just.
Excuse me.
You guys can roll streetwise to find pretty much anything.
Okay.
You botched that.
You can't have
11.
a passive. That's a
I botched
one.
it, but it's
Critical
11.
failure.
You don't know anything either. You guys are pants on head retarded. You don't know anything about this city. Now you know even less.
What's the probability of rolling a 2 3 times in a row?
1 in 60.
Pretty bad.
18.
Okay, I'll give that to you so you stop bumbling around like fools. There should be, there's pretty much one of everything around in the center square. So you can probably find a tavern over there.
So are you gonna tell us that, Steve?
Steve,
Ugh. I lost consciousness there for a second.
You might want to look.
Okay,
into
not
that.
consciousness,
That's not
but
good.
so are you gonna tell them what you know?
I don't know anything because I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
There should be one of everything in the center square of town.
Hey, how about we go to the town center?
Including another tavern. It's a good idea.
It would be wise for me to go back inside.
So-
the town. More than likely not end well. Let's go.
So,
So, you're gonna go back. Or you're gonna go to the center of town.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the center of town.
yeah.
Alright. At the center of town, you see the Forge of Moradin, first of all. Very prominent. Very, very flamey. Not in a gay way, but flamey. There's lots of fire around it. You think it's just decoration, though. And you see what appears to be a tavern. It's a little bit feminine looking, though.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
think
and see
that's a
why
tavern.
not.
Shall we try there? Hopefully not get kicked out.
Alright, you walk in. It's a tavern, but it's filled with women.
Oh dear, I think this is.
You will be the most logical choice of person to speak.
Hey,
because
you were
I'm
you
going
were
to
female once.
shadow walk. I'm going to shadow walk and just disappear in plain sight.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Because I can do that.
Awkwardly standing. Just,
Dude, I still can't hear what the hell you're saying. I don't know if it's internet or what.
it's my mic. It does that.
Well, stop that. So, a dwarf runs up to you, Shidaka. Hello. Welcome to Miss Pinky's Bar and Inn. Can I get you anything? She was very excited.
Yeah, we're just looking for a room for our friend here, because he seems to be unconscious right now.
Oh dear, that's no good. No good at all. Well, rooms for unconscious bodies are... Oh god, that was loud. Are 1 silver piece a night, as long as they stay unconscious. Once they're conscious, they gotta leave.
Well,
Sound like a deal?
yeah, well, I have plenty of gold, so that should more than cover.
Yes, exchange rate. Woo! So, you're paying for that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you pay for it. She drags his body into, down some stairs.
Hey, don't drag him like that. Here, I'll
Oh, he's
help you carry
unconscious.
him.
He's unconscious, don't worry. He's fine. He's fine.
I walk up behind him. We probably should have gotten that very interesting sword from him first.
Don't worry, that'll come into play later. Don't worry about it.
That was where I was going to go next, see if there was a place we could get that looked
he
at.
had an interesting sword.
Yeah, it's very interesting. If we can get it, I can...
The lady disappears and she doesn't come back for quite some time.
Let me see if you know anything.
Hey, should we go down the stairs and follow her?
No, that might be rude. And besides, you never know...
What dwarven women are doing with humans? Or half-elves?
What, security a place like this could have. I looked nervously
The
around
flowers?
doing
A flower
Yes.
looks at you. No, I'm kidding.
that. I'm gonna do an intimidate check on the next flower that
I
looks
guarantee you it won't be scared, because it's a flower. Okay.
I
So
can
where are
do
you guys
that.
gonna go next?
If we can get the sword, I was
Should we
gonna
wait
see
for the...
what we could have.
Was it an
looked
innkeeper?
at.
Return?
Yeah. Well, I think we could also go to the bank and get these gems
Yeah.
praised.
I don't see why not.
Although Phreak is gonna have his when he wakes up, and I'm assuming he took Bonar's too, so we only have mine and...
So are you
I
guys
should
gonna
have
go
said
to the
you
bank
were...
then?
Yeah, okay. See you later, everybody.
There.
You can come along too, what's your character's name,
Dallas,
Adam?
Yeah. Dallas.
Dusk.
Dallas. You never know what we might find along the way. Having someone else along with us might help.
Sure.
You
Okay.
never know what you might encounter.
Alright, so you guys head to the bank. As you enter the bank, it's kind of small, like the lobby is kind of small. Very monotone. and there's just one teller. Nobody else is in the bank. It's just you guys and the teller. He's wearing very thick-rimmed glasses, and he seems to be reading a book.
Yes, this was a bit annoying when I was earlier. Good luck.
Can't hear you, dude.
Oh god damn. My bloody headset.
I'm not the only one that can't hear him, right?
Yeah, I know. It's my headset.
Okay.
Get a pair of headsets.
Yeah, I know. I need to. Need to get just a good mic. Anyway. Yes, this guy. You two. Good luck dealing with him. I talked to him earlier. He's quite annoying, if I may say so. It's
So how about we get these gems appraised?
some sort of.
Okay, I'll go first. I'll walk up to him. My good sir, how are you doing today?
Let me finish this page.
Pardon me.
He closed the book. Okay, what now?
I have a gem
All
that
right.
I would need praised, and value traded in for cash if I could.
What is it?
It is, if I can find it in the book. What was it?
I should probably grab my DM book.
It was in here somewhere. Yes.
I have my aquamarine right
Gems,
here.
Where are they? Yeah, you know what yours is. I don't remember offhand. I just.
I
Oh.
think yours was the Alexandrite.
That's-
Okay.
Yeah, the Alexandrite. It was the Alexandrite. It's this Alexandrite
Okay.
here.
He picks up and then examines it. With scrutiny. I'm trying to actually find where the fuck is that the player's handbook that they're in? Oh, never mind. No, you're there. Yes, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. I like it. I can give you $450 for this. Good deal.
Can I? I'm going to try. That'd be bluff, wouldn't it? To haggle, see if I can get more out of it.
What did you roll? I'm not even near my computer right now.
I rolled
Well,
a
say
5.
what you're gonna
which is
say.
a 9. Well, I believe these things are fairly a rare gem. I mean, surely they're worth
Oh,
a
that wouldn't
little
be
bit more
bluff,
than that.
because that's the truth. He holds it up. He holds it up to a light. I guess it is raw. So that does make it worth a little bit more. Alright, $475. Alright.
Deal.
He hands you a little silver bag with money in it.
Does it
Go on
have
now,
a
there are
dollar
others
sign
in
on it?
line.
Okay. I step out of the line.
I hand him
Gold.
the aquamarine to examine.
Don't adjust your gold yet, Garcon. Not quite yet. Alright, you hand him the aquamarine.
Okay.
Ooh, very pretty, very pretty. He holds it in the palm of his hand, rolling it around. 300.
It's a deal.
Alrighty.
I'm not out to make money, really, except raw materials I don't have any use for.
He hands you a little silver bag as well. Have a nice day.
You too, thanks.
Thank you.
So do you guys leave there now? As you're leaving, hold up, come back. What are your names?
And I am
Custom
Shadaka
food.
Dryadson. Normally
I-
Shadak Dryadson, but whatever.
I am Dallas Kancho.
Shidaka, you said? Come here, come here,
Yeah.
come here. Something arrived for you earlier.
Ooh.
Nearly slit my throat when it came in. He hands you the sword that Phreak had on him. There you are. Please take that. I don't like it.
Thank you very much.
As you pick it up, you feel a wave of necrotic energy run through you.
I have the power. Oh. Here's Phreak's sword.
Ah, so this would be the interesting weapon you had.
Yes, it, from what I've heard from my companion who was with them at the time, was after this when our companion just went kind of nuts, and yeah, he just went really nuts after he grabbed the sword.
Hmm.
I said, think we should get it looked at. 'Cause
Yes,
it
I'd
is-
ask for a closer look, but if what you say is true, that might not be the best idea.
Yeah, but where can we go to get this appraised? I mean, I don't think a bank would go have this appraised.
No. The forge.
Yeah, I
maybe
guess
might
we should head over there.
Something.
Hey.
Alright. So you're heading to the forge then.
Yep.
Alright. You walk in and there are many people surrounding, mostly dwarves, surrounding this chamber in the middle. There's a large conical, I don't really know how to say it. It's like a round pyramid. And on top of it there's a really actually quite tall dwarf. He looks to be about 5'5". Absolutely ripped. At a gigantic anvil, hammering a sword, and everybody's just standing there in awe.
Okay. And a rather big crowd too. Right? How are we gonna get the guy's attention at the anvil? Is there a bell or anything or something to where we might be able to get some assistance? Because obviously this is a place of business.
Yeah, if you walk around towards the back, there's a bunch of desks.
Okay, let's go there.
You see one open desk, and there's a rather timid-looking female dwarf sitting there.
My good lady, I was wondering if this place offers some type of appraisal services for unknown weapons.
I think so. She runs into a back room, and then comes back. Yeah, the only person that really, like the best person for it, is the guy up there hammering on the anvil. Yeah, his name's Krang.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's his real name, really. But anyway, he'll be done soon. So just one moment. It's about 2 hours before he's done, and by now everybody else has left, and he comes down from his pedestal, I guess.
Hello, my good sir. As he was wondering if you had the time to take a look at a rather interesting weapon we would like to see if you could figure out anything about.
Sure. Come with me. 5 foot something?
I'm 5'11".
I am.
Mine doesn't say in the stupid summary. Hang on, let me check.
You're a Dragamon. You're tall. Oh wait,
Mine says
that was Bonaar.
medium.
Durr.
Yeah,
No, he's not
I'll tell
right.
you just as soon as the character builder loads.
Well, you guys have to crouch to get in through the door. It's obviously built for him.
Yeah.
No,
He sits at another anvil. He's actually sitting on an anvil with an anvil in front of him. It's kind of ridiculous looking. But,
I think that's 5'8", by the way.
yeah, you would have had to duck too. He's like, right? And
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
and it over.
counting, so. Okay, we
As you pull it out, his eyes go wide. Get that the fuck away from me. No, put it away. Put it away.
Okay.
Don't look at me either.
Put it
Don't
away.
look at me.
I put it away.
Um,
Oh, yeah, as you wish. But do you know? You obviously know
Do
something.
not look at me anymore.
We know nothing.
Okay. My God. Where did you get that? Where?
We found it in an abandoned mine. We were sent to investigate.
Do you know the name of the mine?
Dwarves were near it. They happen.
History check.
No, I don't
History
know
check to see if you
the
can
name of
remember
the
it.
mine. What was the name of the mine? Okay, history. What's my history? Okay. 7.
No. You know it was
I've got
something
no
hold,
idea.
but you don't remember.
It was
What'd you get?
16.
something hold.
16. You remember that it's called Copper Knight Hold.
Ah, yes, it's copper. Hold.
Damn it. Damn it. I told them not to go there. No one ever listens to me. No one ever listens to the blacksmith. Why would I know anything? No, of course.
So you knew these dwarves?
Come again. Not personally.
You
I knew
these
the
dwarves?
what mission they were on, though. They were trying to recover that sword. That sword is one of the legendary weapons of the malign gods. It's very evil. Just you simply holding it allows whatever malign god is from to see what you are doing, read your thoughts, and tap into your abilities. Shit.
That very much might explain why our friend reacted the way he did, although I don't know much about him anyway.
Well, you guys have gotten yourselves into something. And whether or not you like it, you're gonna have to finish it.
Oh, shit.
That sounds fine with me. It's already cost us one friend already. It can't be much worse than that.
But listen, it's already connected to you. If we had anybody else do it, you'd only be putting more people in danger. Listen, there are 7 other weapons. At least we think there are. We know that there are 7 other weapons of the gods.
Okay.
The gods, when they were still young, they went about destroying the world, fighting each other, trying to prove who was the best. In the end, they decided that they would create warriors, and give these warriors weapons. Battles raged for centuries between these 7 warriors, and in the end, only one remained. He's still out there somewhere, the wielder of that weapon. Man, legends don't say who won. Anybody who sees the man, or woman, hell if we know, is instantly slaughtered. Nothing can stop its bloodlust. But listen,
Well,
if you bring all 7 weapons together, bring them here to me, I know how to destroy them. My time left on this earth, though, is short.
Okay.
I'm 195 years old. I don't know how long I'll have left, so try to be quick about it.
Okay.
I know
We will try.
One weapon points to another. Whoever was defeated by that person knows where that weapon is. The weapons are sentient, you see. They remember everything. That one that you're holding right now, hold it up.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it up to the skies. And ask it where its killer is. Do it.
Okay.
Okay, Shadaka.
We can't
You're
really
the
do
one who
anything
had
though, can we?
possession of it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You also need to roll an Arcana check whenever you do this. Just
19.
19.
All of us, or just him?
It's vibrating fervently in your hands, and it's pointing east. It's shaking. I knew it. I had a feeling. Look, our king has one of the weapons. He obtained it on his journeys. It's in his vault. If I recall correctly, they're going to be having a Colosseum tournament, and anybody who wins, or the one person who wins the Colosseum tournament, gets an audience with the king and a selection from his private armory of one weapon of choice. You guys must get the weapon from him.
We'll try our best.
Yes.
Alright.
We will get
Don't
this
bother
one.
bringing it back to me. Wait until you have all 7 assembled. Then bring them to me.
Okay. That we will.
Go on now. I'm tired. What the fuck is that?
Thank you for your time.
Who drew that?
I'm just bored right now. Sorry.
Steve?
I apologize.
Alright, well, when you guys step outside, it's nighttime.
I think we should see if we can get a room at that.
Well, we can
You
always
mean
ask
that
to
we
stay in the
deposited
same
a
room.
friend in?
Miss him.
You guys can hear also in the distance the sounds of gongs and cannons being fired. There's a bright light coming from the east.
Oh, don't tell me that the
Wait,
tournament is
there's a tournament?
started. That's
I
what he
wasn't
just
paying
said,
close
wasn't
attention. I just heard stuff about getting the rest of the weapons that I am assemble. I'm sorry. I don't have a long
he? Well,
attention span.
let's go, I guess, since we don't have anything else to do. You
Of
coming
course.
along?
7 weapons, huge
Dallas?
adventure. Sounds like fun.
Oh, you can
Alright,
spend
you guys,
it. Always.
ready yourselves. I'll be back in just a second.
Basically set attributes.
You know, we will.
Just in case.
I keep doing the Bonaar voice for dollars. You know, we don't need to win this tournament. Could always try and sneak in. Although, given that it is the King's Vault, it's bound to be heavily guarded.
That is true. I would prefer, though, to go through more legally just and legally viable means that won't get me possibly thrown
Fair
in
enough.
jail.
But we should always consider it as a backup option.
As worst case scenario, we may have to, but I would prefer that being last resort type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any
sure,
thoughts on
whatever.
your Shadaka?
Damn it.
That's where we're gonna be heading
Presumably.
next, right?
I'm just asking our character, how old are Eladrin usually? Like, how's the age work for them? Like, if they got...
Let me see. Race, Eladrin. Strong ties with nature. They live for over 300 years. They don't suffer many infirmities of old age. They're basically forever middle-aged.
Like turtles.
No, I can't say middle-aged, mid-30s.
Okay,
Once
good.
they hit there.
Because I didn't actually pick
Yeah.
my character's age because I had no clue what would be appropriate.
Well,
Pretty much anything.
there's no
Totally.
age on
20
this
and 300.
on my character sheet anyway.
Um,
I don't think an age is required, really.
By the way, I think I might go for 45.
Okay. Because I'm about 25.
I have no
I just
age.
came up with the age myself, so.
Yeah, see,
Well, I have no age in my character sheet, is what I'm trying to say.
originally I was gonna go for 25, but then I realized, wait, that's probably like really young, depending on what these guys are like. Yeah.
My
Yeah,
age
depends
is
on
equal
which
to my
tribe you're
current
from,
hit
more or less.
points. Let's just say that, because I don't know what the hell it is.
So every time you level up, you age a
point.
couple of years.
No. I'm talking on my hit points at this current
Well,
level will be my current age. Yeah.
Your character's 32. Yeah, you're. I can't say.
I don't know if I
45-year-old
should be
elder.
considered younger than that. But
No, you're older. Relatively, I'm probably pretty young.
Probably. But. Oh, that's right. I gotta redo my macros.
Next time, redo your
Gotta
macros
redo my
beforehand.
macros beforehand. Because what I don't have dire radiance anymore. Of faith. That's a d20 plus 5. Just in case we get in any combat, I don't think we will. But you never know. Lots of faith is 1d8 plus 4.
I love my prestidigitation skill. It basically lets me do any like minor wizard action, like light a candle or make a small mark on the surface. I can even make something invisible for a whole turn, which I'd assume is just just focus on keeping it invisible. That's it. Then I can also make distractions anyway. Oh wait, no, dang it. Hang on a minute. I need to be within 2 squares of it. Never mind.
Okay.
Not that useful. Oh, hey.
Are you guys ready?
Ready as all ever be.
Yep.
Let's go.
Alright, you approach the Colosseum doors. And you are greeted by a burly black man. Halt, he says. Do you wish to enter into the tournament?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure,
good.
why not?
Yes.
Good, more fodder. I mean, right this way.
I should probably ask first, what are the rules?
The rules are simple. It's one-on-one, mano a mano. You go either until your opponent concedes there is no use of magic missile, and let's see, what's the other one? You are not allowed to jump up on the Colosseum walls, but that's about it.
That all sounds fair.
Fair enough. Since I figured out I was actually using magic missile wrong, but I actually did have to roll 2 hit every time I've used that.
Alright. So, which one of you would like to go first?
I think Carson should go first.